Hey luthiers, are you looking to make your restorations quicker, cleaner, and safer? And take a violin like this and strip it this clean in under 60 minutes? Then check out the QCS System by Stripwell. Alright guys, well thanks for taking a look at this YouTube video. Sorry it's, orientated the vertical way. That's always a pain on YouTube, isn't it? Yeah, we were shooting for Instagram and then kind of forgot to shoot the other way for YouTube. So this will give you the gist though. We're going to be using the QCS Finish Remover. That's our product for removing vintage and antique finishes primarily. It also removes some modern finishes and also some paint. But really it's meant for antique and vintage finishes. So, your nitrocellulose lacquer, your shellacs, your old varnishes, things like that. It works great. So we're just applying it on the violin here. This is an old reproduction violin that we picked up just to kind of give an idea. We didn't want to strip anything that was super valuable, so we found this this here violin. We're just applying the second coat now. That was the first coat. We waited about 15 minutes between. Now I'm just wetting the steel wool. Now that's single zero steel wool. You can really use anything that has a little bit of a abrasive aspect to it. You want something that's gentle but enough to kind of pull the finish off the surface. You can see kind of keeping the surface wet is really important. And also notice that I'm not wearing gloves. The product QCS Finish Remover is not going to harm your skin. It's not going to leach into your skin like other solvents. It's very safe. That's how we developed it, was to be safe for your skin, safe for your breathing, so that your workshop space stays safe, you stay safe, the environment stays safe, and especially to the project you're working on stays safe. So we're just keeping the surface wet and removing the residue as we go along. This is kind of important because you want to get that off or else it could re-solidify. So you want to just remove it as you go along. And we always tell people to take your time. It seems like everyone's in a rush to get things done. And if you're a restorer, then you probably have more of a mindset of taking your time to do it right each step of the way. But with the stripping process, especially with something safe like the QCS Finish Remover, just take your time. Get it super clean. It's going to save you a lot of time later when you go to sand and do other steps. So we say be thorough and take your time. Slow down to speed up. So going around and just scrubbing all the little nooks and crannies with the steel wool and then wiping away as I release it from the surface. So making it clean and getting, again, primarily all of the residue off. We'll go back and clean it some more, but that just gets most of it off. So what's great about QCS Finish Remover also is just the details. You can see the side of the violin here is, it's got some detail. It's got the curves, it's got the little nooks and crannies along the top and bottom where the top face and the bottom face meet the sides. There's that little kind of, I don't know what you would call it, but that little indent there that you got to get in and get the finish out of. And obviously just the shape and the tight space of the violin side makes it difficult to strip, especially with a paste or a gel, something that's really messy. This allows you to sort of see what you're working on and, remove it accordingly. So you're not kind of messing with a mess here. You're just removing what's there. So that's a big plus. It's a liquid too, so it really helps to kind of flow into those tight spots and pull the finish out. So look how clean that came. Yeah, so now we're going to do the back. Again, wet the back again. We did that 2 coats earlier, but the key to QCS is really keeping the surface wet. You don't want to be fighting the finish off. Then you're doing it wrong. If you're fighting, you need to stop and kind of reconsider what you're doing. It shouldn't be a fight. So keep it wet and then just, scrub. So keep the surface wet, keep your steel wool wet. If you're using a brush or something to scrub with, something gentle, you can also keep that wet. But that's the key. Just keep that surface nice and wet. So while you're scrubbing, it's really helping to get it to release. So you can see how much progress we're making here. It's coming out super clean, which is awesome. Because with restoration, especially with instruments, you don't want to go sanding and grinding off the finish. I mean, I doubt if you're a restorer, that's your approach. You probably have some form of removal that you've used that you like by now, but the key is you want to get that finish off and do as little damage to the surface as possible. So when you can strip and wash away that finish cleanly. Now, very little sanding is necessary later, and it makes the total outcome better on so many fronts. It's faster, and also the restoration process is just a better process. But look how clean it is. All those details coming nice and clean. And again, just take your time cleaning all those little tight spots. Up here, you can see there's this carved area up here, and this is tough to get into, especially again if you had gels and things or a paste, it would really get all caked in there. With the QCS finish remover, it's really just the finish that's the mess. You're just dissolving it, and again keeping it wet, and then just washing it away. So take your time in these spots, because this is where you don't want to be picking and sanding at this later and changing the look of the wood. The goal is with restoration is to really keep the patina of the wood. Obviously, if you're a conservationist, you would, well, first of all, let's look at how clean that is. That's beautiful, right? Yeah, that's stripped and wiped down, and we're going to move on to the next step now, which is going to be to deep clean it with our surface cleanser. But what I was saying was, if you're a conservationist, you're trying to preserve the existing finish, that's a different approach. If you are fully restoring an instrument or an item, and you have to remove the finish, you want to do as little harm to the wood and leave as much patina in the wood as possible. So here is the cleanser. The QCS surface cleanser, you just apply it, let it sit for a minute or two, and then wipe it off kind of abrasively. But look at that. It just looks like it's been sanded. I mean, it's so clean. So again, taking your time at the stripping phase can really save a lot of time long term through the whole process. And we did this whole violin in under 60 minutes.